Yo, shout out to the whole Angry family. What up, man? You good? Man, I'm good. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Look, bro. We gotta talk about this easy to block captain and Mickey Factz situation going on right now because it is definitely heating up, and it looks like there are some fans that are actually turning on Mickey Factz now. Now, before we get into all of that, I gotta tell y'all about my morning. I gotta tell somebody. Y'all all I got. I gotta tell somebody, right? So look, bro. I'm chilling, right? It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the phone BSing, right? And I hear a bunch of screaming and yelling outside, like, "Oh, you B word this, you B word that, da da da." Now, there's a lot of people with mental illnesses in this community, right? So it's a whole bunch of people running around screaming and yelling, just doing all kinds of shit. To be real with you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it's nothing, but then I hear somebody say, "Shoot me the fair one in the middle of the street." So I'm like, "Oh, what?" So now I done jumped up now, right? So now I go to the window. Now I'm being nosy. You know what I'm saying? On some 227 shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm looking, this is like, they just talking though. Now, let me tell you who they are, right? There's a barber shop to the left of me, right by the liquor store. It's about 20 seconds away, right? Hispanic. There's a barber shop that just opened up about 2 months ago, right here across the street from me. So, all right, I'm like, all right, whatever. I thought it was weird because it's like, yo, bro, there's not that many heads to cut out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. I know in the barber industry, you paying for the chair, you trying to get your clientele up so they can follow you to your other barber shops, whatever the case may be, whatever. So I'm thinking like, all right, maybe they're mad by the liquor store because they opened up and it's taking their clientele. Because over here, they be charging. It's $50 for a cut. And it's like, yo, dude over here, he be rocking with Jim Jones. He cuts Jim Jones' hair and all of that. So it'd be like 70s. It'd be wild. And I'm not Jim Jones. I'm not paying that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right, whatever. So look, right? I leave to go to the store to get some bud for my man. I tell you, my man Chinese and shit. So I go to get some bud. Boom, whatever. As I'm leaving, there's mad police on the block. It's like 5, 6 cars. So I'm just like, yo, what's going on? They running up in the barber shop. So I'm just like, yo, I didn't even see nothing happen. Like, why are they even this deep? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Nothing happens out of that. I get in my car. I go get the bud. I come back. Now, boom. When I'm parking, I'm looking. The dude from the barbershop by the liquor store, right? The dude is outside smoking a cigarette, and he's ice grilling this barbershop. Mind you, they're like 1,000 feet apart, 500. Like they're not far apart. They're right here. Mind you, the precinct is right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, all right, whatever. He goes back in the barbershop. Once he goes in, they come outside. It's like 3, 4 of them. They ice grilling them. So I'm parking like, I'm just watching this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the hell? So boom, I go back in the crib. I'm chilling, whatever. Yo, next thing you know, about 2 hours later, I hear mad arguing, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, you bitch ass nigga that again. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I go back to the window. It's the same dude from over here by the liquor store. Like, why y'all ice grilling me? Da da da. So I'm just like, yo, about 3, 4 dudes come from the barbershop. Now, mind you, I don't know nobody who knows nobody. So I'm just thinking like they about to jump him and shit. Come to find out, they all know each other. They been knew each other. Cause dude is like, yo, have I ever disrespected you or you? And they all just like, nah. How long I been to you for mad long? I'm just like, oh, okay. So he know these niggas, so they're gonna jump him, right? He like, my problems with this bitch ass nigga right here. Da da da. So look, this is where it gets crazy. The plot thickens, right? So look, the dude. Now, mind you, he's talking about the dude who says, let's shoot the fair one in the middle of the street. Dude is across the street by the barbershop, right? Now he starts coming across the street, right? And look, the dude from over here by the liquor store is just like, oh, what you mean? I got video of you selling drugs outside my barbershop, in front of the liquor store, in front of the corner. I'm watching all of this. I'm listening to every single word. Because they so mad, they speaking English, then they go straight to Spanish. Then they go back to English. So I'm trying to like decipher what's going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I got the evidence. I got the proof. So boom. So he said, that's why I fired your ass. So it's just like, oh, the dude over here used to work over here. All right, cool. Now it's starting to make sense to me why they beefing, right? Cool. So the dude from over here is saying, oh, you raised the price on my chair. He said, yeah, because you're doing all kinds of extra shit that brings you more money in, so I'm going to charge you more. Whatever, right? Dude was like, yo, I slapped the shit out of you. You ain't even do nothing, nigga. Like, it's just like, oh, that's why the police was here. You slapped him. And he called the police. Because dude said, I'm going to tell you how you know what happened, right? He goes, yo, you ain't even do nothing. So I slapped you, you ain't even do nothing. So it's just like, yo, boom. While he says this, right? Now, mind you, the nigga called Chief, he's mad short. He probably like 5'2", 5'3". The other dude like 5'6", 5'7", right? The dude who's 5'2", 5'3", he come across the street, right? Bro. She's like, what's up? He run up on him like, what's up? I'm thinking they getting ready to scrap. So I'm just like, I'm watching like, bro, I swear to my mother, this nigga, rest in peace, mommy. I shouldn't even did all that, but it's not that serious. But he went in his pocket and pulled out a can of mace and tried to spray him in the face. Now, he was so far away, it did not hit him. I'm watching the whole situation. It did not hit him. My man from up the street by liquor store goes, oh, man, not my man, but from up the street from my liquor store, he goes, oh, he assaulted me. He assaulted me. There's people watching. So I'm like, oh, this is crazy right here. Right? Now, I'll keep it real with you. He was keeping it 10 toes down. He was not running from nobody. He ain't give a fuck. He was just like, yo, I don't got a problem with you or you. That nigga's a bitch. Da-da-da-da. That's why I fired him. He's breaking everything down to them. So to the point where it's like when they first came across the street, the 3-4 niggas, they was on some old da-da-da. They calmed down a whole lot when he started talking. Not because they were scared of him. They knew him, and they knew he wasn't full of shit. He was over here pulling his phone out, trying to show niggas, like, I got the proof he was selling drugs in my barbershop. So now they looking like, hold up. They just hired him. Oh, you selling drugs at a bar? Oh, no, you got to go. You feel what I'm saying? So look, right? That happens. I'm thinking it's nothing. He sprayed him, he missed, whatever. Here come the police again. Whoop, whoop. Like, they running back into the barbershop over here again. They over here looking at the back of the barbershop. They going to the corner. So he must have ran out the back door or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They wound up catching him, locking him up, which I knew. You can't spray somebody with mace and think that's just that. You can't. So they caught him, they locked him up, and like that kind of was that right there. That was basically the end of the day, but like you had to see it. You had to see the optics. It was barber wars. And you better believe it is not over with. So I will keep you guys updated on what's going on between these two barber shops. Y'all may not like the story, but I was amped up about it. I ain't going front. Now, let's talk about Mickey Factz and Easy the Block Captain. All right. I want to play this first. Mind you, I don't got a dog in the race between you two, but I do got to play this. Fuck all that. I got to play this.
I could have been somebody that mentored you, bro. I don't know. I don't care what he said about Remy. I don't care, bro. And you know what's funny? Okay, so let's read the super chat. A dog ain't one to react. Mickey Easy mentioned that you said something to Remy that he gonna expose. What is he talking about? The only thing that me and Remy have that go with the news is that I went on another platform that I was freestyling on and said I wrote for Remy. That's it. And then when I finally saw Remy after we was in school, right? Because I'm gonna be honest.
Now, I need you guys to pay attention. Hey, Mickey, I'm not coming at you, Mickey, but I know one thing. You started all this ghostwriting shit. You started all of this. Yo, stomping on verb and all of that. Like, I just want to hear this. Because this honestly sounds fucking crazy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
At the end of the day, Easy, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? I got love for you, bro. We had fun just now today. We was laughing at your stutter. We was doing all of that, you know, like whatever. At the end of the day, I could have been somebody that mentored you, bro. I don't know. I don't care what he said about Remy. I don't care, bro. And you know what's funny? Okay, so let's read the super chat. A dog ain't.
I need you guys to pay attention right now. Like, word up.
Ain't one to react. Mickey Easy mentioned that you said something to Remy that he gonna expose. What is he talking about? The only thing that me and Remy have that go with the news is that I went on another platform that I was freestyling on and said I wrote for Remy.
Okay.
That's it. And then when I finally saw Remy after we was in school, right? Because I'm gonna be honest.
See, my thing about it is this: you being honest, but you already know he getting ready to say it. So it's not on some shit like you just willingly coming forth saying this. You know he getting ready to say it anyway. You're trying to jump in front of the gun, is what I kind of feel like, to be real with you. But okay, I'm listening.
Me and Remy we used to not write together, but we used to rap together in school. We used to rap together. And she doesn't remember.
Not write together, but rap together.
I mean, she had a lot of trauma that she dealt with. But we was together in school. We was together in Stevenson High School. We used to rhyme.
Okay.
And she got on. And I was young. I was like 16, 17 years old. And I said all of this to her when I saw her. I was like, yo, I was young. You went and got with Pun. And
damn, see, I didn't hear the 16, 17-year-old part. That's kind of different. Yeah, you was young. Okay.
Me not understanding the game, I was like, why you ain't bring me with you?
Okay.
So when I finally got on, I was still mad about that. I said what I said. Now,
so you said it. See, here's the problem, Mickey. Right? And I get that you was young. 16, 17, I get that you was young. Don't get it confused. But you said you ghost wrote for her out of spite, out of envy. Like, that's why you said that. I don't care if it was a freestyle or interview. I really don't care. The fact that you said it and you knew it was a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to me, it's wild because it's like you was just up here, but this part just fucked you up for real. Now we looking at you like so you're just lying and shit. Hey, we gotta keep it real. They already said that you was telling St. Louis niggas what was going on with DNA rounds for Young L. They already said that. And I ain't talking about Verb saying this shit a month ago. No, that been the rumor. That wasn't nothing new. That been the rumor for years ago. I remember. I'm just saying.
Apologize to her. Now, check this out. Easy is always saying when anybody addresses him, they bring up Remy. You brung her up when it came to me. I never brung her up in an hour and 20 minutes. Never brung her up.
Nigga, she shot somebody already. Nigga, she probably clapped your ass, you know. But hey, listen, let's stop acting like Remy sense, like Remy Ma got sense and shit. Obviously, she fucking retarded and shit. She'll kill you over a quarter. That's what it seems like to me. So it's just like you know, I didn't see her run down on Cassie at an event. Like, come on now. We know she don't got it all up there. We know that already.
So now that we got that out the way,
I don't like the way you said we got that out the way. I don't like the way you said that. I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. Now, easy. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. And, you know, you feel like, now, the one, I feel like this when it comes to Easy the Block Captain, right? I'm going to tell you why I like them. Fuck when he battled Swave and all that, right? Forget all that. Easy, we liked you because you was putting that work in on URL. You wasn't doing a whole bunch of this. And if you was, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't watching the caffeine blogs and shit like that. For nobody. Not even just him, but nobody. Right? We liked you because how you was battling. Some way, somehow, you started getting gassed, and now you was the algorithm, and you start running your fucking mouth. And that's the reason why you look crazy right now. You need to get back in the ring and start beating niggas like you was doing before. That's it. Don't nobody care about shit else you talking about, nigga. I'm just being honest with you, too. It sounds like you always crying. You always saying niggas hating on you. You always saying a whole bunch of dumb shit now. And it's just like, yo, bro, that's not why we liked you. We liked you because of your battle rap. And now I get it. You got a blog and shit, so you got to talk. But, like, understand what's going on. People ain't hating on you. Dog, when people say you lose a battle, you actually text them and hit them up to argue about whether you won or lost the battle. You told ARP you lost respect for him. You're hitting Mickey up to saying why you're a lyricist. That's some diva shit. That's some stone cold bitch ass diva shit. That's what you're doing. You gotta understand that. I don't know why you doing it. If somebody said you lost, so what? Why are you worrying about it? And here's the thing about it, right? And I was saying this, I didn't say before, but I kind of already knew it. Once I heard how Easy was rapping, talking about J Mills, I Googled you, and you ain't Snake Eyes past you, and Head Eyes past you. It kind of made me start thinking already right through the nail, like, all right, I don't think Easy knows the battle rap history. Like, everybody didn't follow this shit from day one. And it's clear as day to me that Easy did not follow this shit from day one. Because if he did, he wouldn't be talking to J Mills the way he's talking to him. To me, he sounds dumb as shit. And all that, you're not from Harlem shit. I don't know why he said that. Like, the nigga is definitely from Harlem. I don't know why he even said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, my cousin went to high school with him. He's definitely from Harlem, bro. Like, definitely. So it's like, I don't know if Easy is just saying things to just say it, but I feel like you should go back and do your history. And here's what I'm trying to say, because I'm not dissing Easy. I'm really not, right? I feel like you got to think about it. He's from Pennsylvania. Fuck what, Pottsville, Philly, whatever, right? They had their own battle rap movement out there. Reed Dollars, Eddie Murder. He probably was more in tune with that than he was with battle rap. And that's the reason why this nigga sound dumb as hell right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he does. He does. He does. He's acting like he knows battle rap, but it's just like, yo, the more you talk, you're kind of showing me you don't really know the history of this shit, to be real with you, bro. Now, I will commend Easy. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to commend this nigga, bro. Real rap. I see you going to war with 3 people. You're going back and forth with ARP. You're going back and forth with J Mills. And you going back and forth with Mickey Factz at one time. I know what's up. I see what's up. I'm not hating on the nigga. So I commend you for talking your shit. My thing is just make sure you know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because once you know what you're talking about, now you can make other niggas look stupid. You don't know your history like that. You like, I'm the most lit nigga in the biddy. All that shit is cute. But if battle rap stops right now, you not the most lit. You ain't number 1 in battle rap in Philly. You're not. You're not. So, I don't know. I'm trying to be objective here. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on Easy, because I'm not. I do think J Mills beat Easy. I'm saying, I think it's J Mills 1-0. I do think that Easy was mad creative, but it's like it didn't do it for me the way J Mills did that shit for me. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think Easy might have overthought that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real with you, fucker. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think Easy is winning in real life because he fucks with Remy. So in real life, I don't know. She could be paying his bills. I don't know what's going on. But I kind of feel like, my nigga, you, like, the minute you started fucking with her, your shit fucked up, nigga. You was lit. And now there ain't even no Chrome 23. Like, it ain't no Chrome 23. Trenches ain't really doing shit. You done lost all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just a fan of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. But in real life, I feel like you winning. So I'm not mad, but I'm the algorithm. That shit stopped. That shit stopped. I'm gonna keep it real. Somebody got to keep it real with you, bro. That shit ain't the same no more, nigga. This ain't a couple of years ago when you was the algorithm. No. Niggas is bombing on you left and right, nigga. They damn near trying to get you out the culture. You might want to pay fucking attention, because I don't think you get it. They trying to get you out of here, nigga. But I'm out, man. The King of the Dime event about to start. I'm about to watch this shit, man. I'm out. Peace.